Welcome viewers, if still you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and also click the bell icon to get technology updates regularly on this JP Infotech channel.
Hi, in this video we are going to see about a Python project which is entitled as Primary Stage of Diabetes Prediction Using Machine Learning Approaches, which is an IEEE 2021 conference paper. So before seeing the execution of the project, let me brief about this project. So in this project, the authors initially described about the deaths caused by the diabetes and the risk due to the diabetes diseases. So in order to make a proper diagnosis of this diabetes and make a yearly prediction, the authors have proposed this concept of primary stage of diabetes prediction. So here in this study, the authors have used 11 machine learning algorithms. So in that 11 machine learning algorithms, the author finalizes that random forest classifier has shown a better accuracy for them. So the 11 machine learning classification algorithms are logistic regression, Gaussian process, adaptive boosting, AdaBoost, decision tree, k nearest neighbor, multi-layer perceptron, SVM support vector machine, and Navy Base bagging classifier, random forest, and quadratic discriminant analysis QDA. So we are not going to implement all these 11 machine learning algorithms. We are going to use the random forest classifier. So in this random forest classifier model, we have achieved the accuracy score 0.9684. Now let us see the execution of the project. So go to the command prompt, go to the source code location, type python app.py. So now copy this URL, go to your browser part, paste this URL and click enter. And now you can see the home screen or welcome screen of the project with the project title, Primary Stage of Diabetes Prediction Using Machine Learning Approaches. And here you can see the login, and kindly note that this is a static login page because we have not used any database here in order to predict the early stages of diabetes. So we have not used any database system as we are using machine learning algorithm. So use a default username and password admin and click login, and once the login is successful, it will be navigated to the upload part. So in the upload part, just click the browse and go to the source code location, and where you can find the upload.csv file. So once after selecting this upload.csv file, click upload button, and once the dataset has been uploaded, you can able to preview the dataset. So here in the base paper, you can also see the parameter details that is described in the dataset, that is age, polyuria, sudden weight loss, polydipsia, weakness, gender, genital thrush, polyphagia, visual blurring, partial paralysis, itching, irritability, muscle stiffness, delayed healing, obesity, alopecia, and the same you can just see this data set here with the dataset features, that is gender, polyuria, polydipsia, sudden weight loss, weakness, and all those details, and you can see the class also. So you can just scroll down till the end of the page and you can also preview the complete data set. So the data set that we have taken, which consists around 520 dataset records, and below you can see the click to train or test button. Just click that click to trainer button and you can see the training is finished, and click OK. Now the system is ready to predict the early stage of diabetes. So now we are in the prediction part. So in the prediction part, now let us show you the prediction results of the test cases. So for the scenario, I'll show you with the few cases. You can check with all other cases from the data set that we have trained up with. So first let me go ahead with gender male. Let me enter the age, some age, call example 35. Polyuria is no. Polydipsia yes. Sudden weight loss no. Weakness yes. Polyphagia no. Genital thrush no. Visual blurring no. Itching yes. Irritability no. Delayed healing yes. Partial paralysis no. Muscle stiffness yes. And alopecia yes. And obesity yes. So let us predict the result for this case. So click predict button, and now you can see the result is positive. So this user has the symptoms of diabetes. So this is the first case. So let me show you with some other case. So let me select some age 40. So let me go with gender male. Polyuria no. Polydipsia no. Sudden weight loss no. Weakness no. Polyphagia no. Genital thrush no. Visual blurring no. Itching yes. Irritability no. Delayed healing no. Partial paralysis no. Muscle stiffness no. Alopecia yes. Obesity no. So let me predict the result for this, and let me click the button predict, and now you can see the result is negative. So I have shown you for both positive and negative case. So let me show you with some other case also. So let me enter some age 50. Now let me enter the gender as male. Polyuria no. Polydipsia no. Sudden weight loss no. Weakness no. Polyphagia yes. Genital thrush yes. Visual blurring no. Itching no. Irritability no. Delayed healing no. Partial paralysis no. Muscle stiffness no. Alopecia no. And obesity is no. So now let me predict the result for this. Click predict, and here you can see the result is negative. And at last I'll show you with the final one. So let me enter a age around 45. Those, let me select the gender as female, and polyuria yes. Polydipsia yes. Sudden weight loss no. Weakness yes. Polyphagia yes. Genital thrush no. Visual blurring no. Itching no. Irritability no. Delayed healing yes. Partial paralysis yes. Muscle stiffness no. Alopecia no. Obesity no. So let me predict the case for this. Let me click the predict button, and now you can see the result is positive. So I have showed you with the 4 scenarios where 2 positive and 2 negative cases. You can also check with other cases from the dataset that we have trained up with. So let me move to the performance analysis part. So in this performance analysis part, you can see the details about the precision and the recall value. Now you can see the confusion matrix details. And at last, let me move to the chart part. So as I said initially, this project we have not used any database, so we cannot show a dynamic chart here. It is a static chart taken from the data that we have trained up with. So this pie chart is depicted from the data that we have taken up for the training the data set. So here you can see the positive case is higher, which comes is around 57.9 percentage, and negative case around 42.1 percentage. And now let me log out from this part. And this is all about the project primary stage of diabetes prediction using machine learning approaches. And thank you for watching.